Look at McMurray. He has a big run down.
Oh, we got one spinning.
And it's McMurray.
Man, that thing is flipping, rolling.
That car is junk.
You got that right.
Well,
just hope he's
for a
ride right
He
there.
had been incredibly fast. He got a huge run off turn 2, caught a pack of cars, made a quick move, and ended up in the fence.
Mike, it just really wouldn't surprise me to see some kind of maybe. Watch this car now. It's gonna turn all by itself right there.
Oh, the left rear. The left rear tire.
Yeah. Right over the top of Newman's car.
Yeah. Newman and Ty Dillon both with a good bit of damage.
And Mike, the 2 fastest cars, the 1 and the 13, were both involved in that accident.
That's right.
Good run. No, he maybe cut a tire.
Something happened to that car. It just went around all by itself on the straightaway.
And see, what really slid that car over was when Newman hit him on the left side, it lifted the right side up and caught air.
Yeah.
And look at that car come apart against the fence.
It just disintegrates.
I mean, everything did its job of what it's designed to do. The fence kept the car on the racetrack. That right side came up a tiny bit and caught a little air. Even just before the 31 made contact. And that goes back to what you were saying, DW, about how fast these cars are right now.
They're just blazingly fast.
Ty Dillon.
Keep going middle, check up below.
Looks like he checked up, got hit from behind.
Yep.
I don't know if that really has much to do with it, Bubba.
I'm just trying to find any excuses.
But they're wrecking down the back straightaway here.
Breaking top, one breaker behind you.
Oh, and you see the 11. There you see the pit penalty got him in the back there and got him in this crash.
A couple of big hits right there, too. You see the 60, the 11.
At 60 was having trouble with a loose race car. I'll have to watch the replay here, but he was.
It doesn't take much, and at that part of the racetrack is probably where the cars that are most unstable as that banking goes away and you're still got a little bit of steering wheel angle in the car, you're still turning a little bit, and the car's right on edge, and it doesn't take much. And then
breaking top, going back down to the middle.
Man.
Coming down to your right.
He had the first part of it missed, and this came right in front of him, it looked like.
And you're just guessing, trying to figure out where they're going to be sliding, where their momentum's going to
Cleared. There you go. That's a good view. Of course, I got this camera when I got to avoid all this, so I'm just checking up here. And I missed him, and yeah, 60 just spun back. I thought he was going to stay up, and he didn't. So tough day. Thanks, Bar Harbor, Sea-Watch. It's Talladega, man. We had a fast car, and fortunate that we can't race for a win with it.
What happened here?
Oh, see the 3 getting to the back of. Looks like the 28 there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, look at this car. I don't think he had
man.
brakes. Holy smokes. He come barreling off in there.
That was too bad. You know, Ryan is actually about through that thing, and the 60 car kind of come back down in front of him. But
So let's see why we're under caution.
And here you just see some tight racing. Yeah, you see Austin Cindric check up a little bit, let the 2 in, and
7 just nips him there.
just barely. Doesn't take much.
Yeah, it looked like you were saying, Clint, it looked like the 22 checked up just a little bit there, and the 7 came up and just got him in the left rear.
Just squeeze in between him and the 35, and I think he was debating on cutting left and going to the middle lane.
Yeah, it was kind of like that restart.
Yep.
Everything just kind of backed up there and going backwards instead of forward. So it happens fast here. See the 2 go up, and down he goes. Just barely.
yeah,
he was trying to get in the hole.
It's so funny how things happen before that sets that up to that chain reaction, and it just accordioned on him, and unfortunately looked like he got us some nose damage. But
Let's hear some 7 radio.
So this is going to be a big moment right here. Make sure everyone knows.
this is a big opportunity for something bad to happen. You can see the water coming on the pit road. Whoa!
Yep. Right. And then you see he got right in that water. And he's going to be okay here. Well, I thought he was going to save that.
Bubba?
Yeah, Elliott Sadler's just coming down. Looks like for fuel only, as we've seen a big old mess getting on the pit road there. The 16 as well, just taking right sides.
It's a good opportunity for something bad, catastrophic to happen. And also the one car of Elliott Sadler was too fast entering. He probably did that when he saw the 42 coming on so fast.
He might have.
And he had to get around him because he was coming back across. So just a lot going on right there.
And a speeding penalty right now at the end of the race. This is a tough time. Ryan, what do you got with the 98?
I mean, that's really what you had to do. You had to speed up to try to protect your car. And, you know, the 42 was committed right here, and you're going to see him hit the water. And as soon as he hits the water, the thing starts to swap ends on him, and Elliott had to gut it to keep from getting T-boned in the left rear. So that was just that was a very unique situation that, fortunately for Elliott, didn't wind up in a wrecked race car. Unfortunately, it wound up in a penalty.
Well, and now you see some of the strategy all starting to play out. Justin Allgaier.
And David Reagan, a nice job keeping off of the back of Harvick as everybody checked up.
Yeah, I'd seen the 20 car wiggle earlier when he was trying to stay on the lead lap. That car was pretty loose in the back, even earlier.
Yeah, there were a bunch of those cars right in there, the 20, the 1, they were all a little edgy.
Let's ride with Kevin Harvick.
78 down through middle of 3 now. Clear high. Can't get you easy now. Watch your head. Clear high. Easy, 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 easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
Threading the needle right there.
Oh, my gosh. That made me draw up.
Took his breath, I
Oh,
guarantee
boy.
it.
We'll ride with Kyle Larson.
Still side. Stacking up, check up, check up, check up. Come down, come down, come down, come down. We're in it, guys, here. We're in it. Lock it down.
We're going to ride once again with Martin Truex. But
And was in between 3 fast Chevrolets, too, 88, 9, 48.
Oh, they're spinning.
oh, Menard up and into Boyer, into the wall. Gets collected by McDowell.
Oh, no,
Keselowski crashes, and more cars are littered at the bottom of the racetrack.
Guys, I think that somebody may have gotten loose, got either into Jimmy Johnson or his car got loose and came down.
Here comes Jimmy through the middle of the melee.
So you see the 24 starts coming up. Look, it just seems like the air changed and allowed that 48 to just get loose.
Yeah, the 48 and the 24, I think the 24 may have gotten on the brakes and that caused his car to get loose. But I don't know what happened to Johnson. That thing just turned sideways. And I've seen that time and time again up there in turn 3.
Casey Kane shoots through the black car with the yellow number on top.
You can see as
I
don't know. I think that's the 48 as a right front fender. The 24 got close to the left rear. It just pushed that air in that left rear and brought it around.
Wow. Gray Gaulding shoots the middle and makes it. Wow.
Going down that back straightaway so fast that when they get in the third turn, the cars wiggle a little bit.
48 was
Boy, great job by Ty Dillon getting that car slowed down.